Hello everyone, Ghostora is playing Genshin Impact! Surprise, right? What? And I'm gonna be playing the special deluxe event, Hidden Strife. I'm just going to play the part of the story, the quest story, and the fighting stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that. So, enjoy! Hello everyone, today I'm gonna be playing Diluc Story Special Event as Diluc. So let's go. Okay, it's a tuna.
Good day to you both. It's been quite a long time. You're looking well as ever.
Sure.
Hi, Adeline!
To what do we owe the honor today? Important business to discuss with Master Diluc, I presume?
Grape juice actually. Not quite important business. Grape juice actually.
That's right! Adeline, since we've run into you, maybe we could just get you to help us with this one.
Yeah.
We always miss the winery's discount grape juice, so this time we decided to come here early. Can you reserve a bottle for us? We'll
It's
pay a
raining.
deposit, just name the price.
Yeah, sure.
Of course I can, and no deposit necessary.
Oh, cool.
But I'm afraid you might be in for quite a wait. Dawn Winery's discount grape juice takes a long time to make.
Okay. And it's raining and it's on the strike. Am I gonna get killed? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I have Donnie on top of my head. Cute, right? Oh, now you guys must be wondering, who is the character that I love the most? I wonder who it is. Sorry for the glitching though, I'm not sure what to do with the glitching.
Every summer, Master Diluc handpicks 2 barrels of the finest grapes to turn into juice.
What? Why sell the good stuff at a low price? Shouldn't the best grapes be the most expensive?
Master has never explained his reasoning. If I had to guess, the discount could be a marketing technique. Special deals always attract customers. Perhaps Master hopes to increase the popularity of fruit juice so that people have more options when it comes to drinking. It makes an ideal alternative for the heaviest drinkers because they won't get drunk and start causing mischief. At the same time, those who don't drink alcohol get the chance to try something new.
Wouldn't that harm the winery's business though? So it doesn't sound like the most profitable venture.
Master Diluc isn't all about money. I think he would prefer to see people drinking in moderation than chase bigger profits at any cost.
Sure, I guess.
Imagine if everyone
Diana
could
would
just
like
enjoy a
that.
nice glass of wine and
I
have a
guess.
good time while keeping their wits about them and not creating trouble for others. Now, wouldn't that be a miracle?
Wow, Master Diluc's such a thoughtful guy.
I guess so.
So, is Diluc picking out this year's grapes right now?
Not just yet. He has a few more issues to sort out first. He'll start the process as soon as those are out of the way.
Okay.
If you're interested, I'm sure Master Diluc would be delighted to see you and hear your thoughts.
What are the issues though?
As you know, whenever Master Diluc catches wind of any unsavory guests showing up in Mondstadt, he takes it upon himself to go and greet them in person. It's the same story today. He
Okay.
should be somewhere near Falcon Coast. I'm not sure how long he'll be. In the meantime, would you like to take a seat inside? I
Sure,
have to
it's
stay
raining
here
right
and
now.
wait for some other guests, but Hilly and Mako will be glad to take care of you.
Unsavory guests? What is that supposed to mean?
Guessing it has something to do with Diluc's part-time job. Alright, we will wait inside until Diluc gets back.
But Paimon won't feel kind of bad if we're sitting in Diluc's house, twiddling our thumbs while he's out there hard at work.
You could have found some,
Let's go to the Falcon
Mara,
Coast and
who
help
knows?
Diluc sort out his issues. Although Diluc is super strong, surely he'd appreciate a little support.
If you're happy to help, that would be wonderful. Master trusts you after all, and you're both very capable. I know he'd appreciate a helping hand.
No biggie! The sooner Master Diluc is free, the sooner we can get a taste of that delicious grape juice. Come on, let's go to the Falcon Coast.
Sure. Oh, it's raining heavily. Oh, that's far. Teleport it is! Teleport! Convenient waypoint. Oh my god! Yeesh! Oh, that's something...
Is that a camp over there? Diluc is camping out in the wild?
In the rain?
Huh. This is weird. Maybe these enemies are really tough, and it's turned into a long, drawn-out battle. Let's go check it out.
I don't want. It's raining. I get... What is this?
Huh. This tent doesn't look like it belongs to Diluc. Maybe it's an adventurer camp.
Are you sure, Paimon?
There's a piece of paper and a notebook over there. Let's read them.
Are you sure it's okay to read someone's book? Wait. Dear Dark Knight Hero, we are seeing a repeat of the phenomenon we encountered many years ago. It's referring to Diluc, is it? Isn't it? Although you fully resolved the issue last time, the ley line seems to have been stimulated in some way in our releasing the monster they recorded once more. I'm sure you will want to deal with those that pose the biggest threat immediately, so I'm notifying essential individuals per the operating procedures.
Judging by the tone, it seems like this was written by someone Diluc knows well. Let's call him Diluc's friend for now.
Why?
He saw something bad happen, wrote a note for Master Diluc, and then left.
Yeah, I guess they look left too. After I read the note.
Isn't that pretty irresponsible? What if someone else had seen it? Also, he left his notebook behind. Now that Paimon thinks about it, you know that strange ley line deposit on the beach?
You mean just right there? Paimon bets that's the phenomenon he was talking about.
Other than that, everything seems fine here. Not a monster in sight.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to read Diluc's friend's notebook too? If not, let's head over and take a closer look at the ley line deposit.
So you're saying I can read it again?
There are 2 notes here. Which one shall we start with?
The first one then. It's been years since the ley lines last released such a highly aggressive monsters during an anomaly. The Dark Knight hero's timing was perfect. The way he lured the monsters a few at a time into the open to defeat them one by one. Quite the strategy. And then he pretended to be seriously injured, luring out the Abyss Order's main force and then meeting them head on. A truly magnificent counterattack. Yeah. Still, this plan involved too many uncertainties. The Dark Knight hero himself even said that he can't afford to take risks like this every time. Getting to the root of the problem and preventing these types of ley lines disorders from happening is the safest approach.
Paimon didn't follow all that. But it seemed to be about a previous battle Diluc was in?
Yeah? But when? How about the second note?
There are 2 notes here.
Ley lines hold many secrets we ordinary people do not need to concern ourselves with the way they work. But since the Dark Knight hero will be fighting against the Abyss Order for the long term, it is in our best interest to gain a deeper understanding of them. I heard that the captain of the Knights of Harmonia's investigation team is a highly accomplished academic, but unlike Lisa, he is not especially close with the acting Grandmaster. Really? I guess you don't know much about Him. Wait. Wait, am I confused? Never mind. Should be able to learn a few things about him without the Knights of Harmonious finding out. Perhaps the Dark Knight hero could ask him for input on the technical issues regarding the ley lines. I will deliver the letter to his camp on the mountain. On the mountain? Oh, the rain stopped. Cool.
Huh. Sounds like it was talking about Albedo. Did Diluc write a letter to Albedo?
Oh, it's for Albedo. I didn't know. Is there any crabs here? No. And there's supposed to be crabs here? Where's the crabs? Oh, there it is. Nice. Oh!
Whoa! Where did all these monsters come from?
Invisible. Oh!
Wait a second. Is that Diluc?
Wait, how did... Huh? How? Did they appear? Are they in another different... alternate place? I don't know.
He looks kind of different than usual.
He looks... cool.
Look at him go! So focused and full of energy! So this is Captain Pyro when he's in top form, huh?
It must be Diluc from when he fought here in the past. Oh, could be. The ley lines are showing the scene they recorded at that time.
Hey, you're right! Now that Paimon looks more closely, this Diluc does look younger than usual.
Oh.
But what happened back then? Why is he fighting here?
I don't know.
Guess we can just ask him about it when we see him. What should we do now?
He shouldn't at Wesley. Let's observe for now.
Okay, let's see how young Diluc used to fight.
How are they gonna fight? Oh, I'm gonna fight. The sound effect is so cool.
The fight is over. Diluc wiped the floor with them. Guess some things haven't changed. So is there any actual danger here? It looks like it's only these illusions from the past.
They must have already been here. At most, there might be a few remnants here.
So Diluc's
left.
already called it a day?
Probably.
Will more monsters come out if we go up to that weird ley line deposit again? And what about young Diluc? If it's like the other ley line deposits we've seen, then it should have disappeared now that all the monsters are defeated.
So young Diluc's pick your interest, huh, Paimon? Or have you suddenly developed an interest in ley line anomalies? I don't think Paimon would suddenly want to know about ley lines. Oh no, maybe young Diluc picks your interest, Paimon.
Oh no! Paimon's just a little worried is all.
Are you sure?
What if someone passing by gets curious, comes to check it out, then suddenly, yeah! A monster jumps out and clubs him over the head with a swish and a smash! That would be terrible.
Cool sound effects, by the way, but why the sound effects?
Because it sounds more dangerous that way.
Sure, Paimon, sure.
Anyway, we came here to help Diluc, didn't we? So let's stick around a little longer and make sure this place is completely safe before we head back.
You got a strong sense of responsibility, huh, Paimon?
Not really. Paimon just wants some fancy grape juice. Come on, let's finish what we came for. When we get the grape juice, you can have some of Paimon's half.
I don't want your drinks. I'm gonna pay my own full drinks. Ooh, Hidden Strife. It's called Hidden Strife. Wait, what should we do? Click it? Oh, it's fighting.
ask Diluc. Yeah, come on! Let's get back to the Dawn Winery.
And all the team. Ignore. I can't fight them alone with Diluc.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
Thank you. Hello, Adeline.
You're finally back.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd be gone for so long. Sorry if it was too much trouble.
That's okay. We did offer to help.
Even if we hadn't gone to Falcon Cause, we probably would have been finding monsters somewhere else.
So anyway, is Master Diluc back yet? We didn't see him at Falcon Coast.
Yeah, where is he?
Sorry, I'm not sure of Master's whereabouts either. But I did hear that he recently visited Angel's Share.
Oh.
After dealing with this kind of trouble, Master is always careful to tie up all loose ends. It's become something of a routine. He should be back very soon. You needn't worry. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable in the winery.
Sure.
After all that, we managed to completely miss him. Oh well. Let's just wait for him at the winery this time.
At least we got to see the dialogue of the past. It was worth it for the experience.
By the way, Adeline, how come you're always standing here at the door lately? Usually you're busy indoors.
Yeah.
Hopefully you haven't been standing there waiting for Master Diluc this whole time, 'cause that would be really tiring.
Oh, thanks for your concern. But I've actually been instructed by Master to meet with some special guests here. Certain guests may need reminding to stay away for the time being. Master hopes that under the present circumstances, these guests will keep an appropriate distance from the winery, so as not to make a difficult situation even more complicated.
Well, Paimon didn't understand any of that, but it sounds like a really important job.
What is it that you need our help with? Maybe we could help meet those guests?
That's very kind of you indeed, but you've already helped Master Diluc out a great deal. You can let me take care of these time-consuming chores.
If you say so, Adeline.
There is one small thing you could do for me, though. Please, take this letter and place it on the table to your right as you enter the door.
Okay.
There are a few archived letters on that table already. Just put this one at the very top of the pile.
Is this a letter for Master Diluc?
Yes, it's from one of his informants. Only those in Master's inner circle are permitted to handle it or serve as custodian.
Ooh, that means we're part of Diluc's inner circle.
So proud of yourself, eh, Paimon? Even I do though.
Of course. Master Diluc greatly values your friendship. Thanks again for the help.
You're welcome. Menu letter. Letter the Hate Housemate Adeline just received. It needs to be sent to Dawn Winery for archiving. The paper is slightly wrinkled. Maybe the person who wrote the letter was in a hurry and couldn't find a desk. Oh.
Whoa, there are so many letters here. It looks like Diluc read them just before he left. He must have been in a hurry. Adeline asked us to put this one at the top of the pile, but how are we supposed to tell the order of the other ones?
Yeah, how?
Guess we'll have to read them to get an idea of when they came in.
We really shouldn't be reading other people's mail though. Wait, let me think.
Oh, that's true. In that case, let's just tidy them up a little.
Mm-hmm.
You're here.
Oh!
You move fast.
It scares me though. I didn't know it was in the house. What?
Whoa! There he is!
What are you agonizing over?
Your letters.
Miss Adeline asked us to put these letters in a pile which order they should go in. But it's your personal mail, so it'd be rude for us to read them without your permission.
There's no need to be nervous. And I can see from the looks on your faces that they've grabbed your interest. These letters deal with events that are past and gone. I only held on to them in case any of the information they contain proves useful later down the line. I just dug them out to confirm a few details. I've been following some rather unique developments recently. You were involved in the events in question anyway. You can read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
What event? Are you in a hurry? You still have other business to attend to? You seem to be in a huge rush. You don't look like you just got back from the city.
Hey, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Actually, you kind of smell like wild mountain fruit.
Paimon!
Did you go to those mountains where the valberries come from?
How do you smell? Ew, Paimon, I'm worried. I know you like food. You like delicacies, yes. But smelling others? Paimon, come on.
Very perceptive. Yes, I did make a trip to the Stormbearer Mountains.
I see.
I'll fill you in later.
What were you doing there? Diluc swiftly goes upstairs.
There! We still have some super important things to discuss with Diluc. Not to mention a whole bunch of questions.
Paimon, you need to calm down. It's been a long time since Diluc's presence last overall you. Huh?
Alright, let's just sort these letters for him. Well, since he said he doesn't mind, why don't we read them as we go?
Sure. Let's see what kind of secrets you have, Diluc. Ooh. A tidily written letter. Let's just go from top to bottom there. To the heir of the Ragnavinder clan. I apologize for sending this letter without notice. You may not remember me, but we've met a few times. We've met near the square when I sat at the table adjacent to yours at the Good Hunter, and I've seen you in your tavern. Tavern? You were always busy with a great many things, especially back when you were much chattier than you are now. You spoke cheerfully and often with your brother and friends then. It's probably not surprised that you did not notice me then, but I have always had my eyes on you, child. I recall with crystal clarity of how my little Clee once made a complete mess of your vineyard while she was trying to catch crystal flies there. Is this Alice? But you didn't get angry. In fact, you personally escorted Clee back and even gave her a few bottles of fresh grape juice, which Clee called you a weird brother. Is it weird brother? Okay. Now I think that might jog your memory, yes? Clee recently told me that she hasn't seen that strange man with the red hair in ages. So I decided to look into it out of curiosity. My deepest condolence regarding your father. In many of the stories I've been told, you are the modern knight, proud, driven, a knight of a noble character and lineage. But I know that you are gentler than you appear. If you weren't, you wouldn't have treated Clee the way you did. And since you helped my child out, I hope you won't mind if I treat you as if you were my own. Aw, Alice is such a cool lady. Therefore, I sincerely hope that you will leave the dark place that you are presently in, and that you will not wallow in grief and remorse. Partings are most painful things, but they also encourage us to grow. A bird that has lost the roof over its head will fly further than others of its kind. Go out and see the world. That's the best course of action I can envision. Only by feeling, observing, and listening can your heart be healed. Parents all wish that they can accompany their children forever, and the skies, seas, and stars bear witness to that oath. Everything that was your father now finds new life with you. That which you will experience in this world may have been things that your father experienced once upon a time. I'm starting to tear up. What the heck? I hope that the wind will bring you all manner of wondrous things in your journeys to come. In any case, keep your chin up, young child.
Huh. Paimon's not sure what this one's about.
Come on, you don't know about... Please, Mom?
Shall we read another one?
Sure. A letter with clear handwriting. Master. Master Kaeya took leave and stayed at the Dawn Winery for a few days. In the rare turns of events, he decided to stay in his original bedroom. He would pace about the grounds when idle and even asked Adeline to make him his favorite dishes. He really does take me back. I shall be honest with you, but I was quite surprised to hear Master Kaeya say that he wanted to stay for a few days. We did not refuse him, however. We believe that even if you were here, you would not refuse him outright, right? Dawn Winery has always been a more quiet location, perhaps because all who stay here are rather peaceable people. The house is made by those who live in it, and Master Kaeya's uncommon arrival did end up leveling the place up significantly. I hope that you are doing well in your travels abroad. Everyone here at the winery miss you. May you remain safe and in good health.
Do you want to keep reading them, or have you got the gist now?
Let's read one more letter.
Okay. Remember, we're trying to figure out when each letter was written.
Oh god. Can we read a neatly written letter? A letter with rough handwriting. Ooh, I wanna know who said. Diluc? Jean wrote to me lately with shocking news. If I don't miss my guess, she wrote to you too. Her sentiments are those of the knight as a whole. Creepers was a good man, and I thought very well of him. It grieved me greatly to know that he met with such a fate. As for the defeat of the Drake, the honors for that accomplishment should go to your father. I do not accept Ever's theft of the credit of that deed, which was bought with your father's Okay, calm down. Your father's sacrifice. Stolen credit will not be accepted within the Knights of Favonius under any circumstances. I will not permit it. I have already given Jean the authority to punish errors with all necessary severity. The Knights will inform you of the results. I've heard that you have been taking some time off outdoors and may not be easy to reach, so there is no guarantee that my letter will reach you. As such, I will stop here for now. If it does reach you, then I wish you good health and safety in your travels. Contact us if you need anything. I hope the falcons of yours will help put this letter in your hands. I mean, I don't write in person very often, you know? This may seem like pointless words to you right now, but remember, even the greatest of disasters must come to an end. Once that waits for your return, and if you're willing, the Knights will always welcome you. If you're not, forget I say anything, yeah? Wonder whose reading this is. I'm all set.
Alright then, let's put the letters in the right order. If there's one thing we can take away from these, it's that Master Diluc has had a pretty difficult past.
Yep.
Not only was he misunderstood by the Knights of Favonius, but he's faced all kinds of other obstacles too. Sounds like it's tough being Captain Pyro.
Captain Pyro! Couldn't name.
Always fighting alone because, for one reason or another, it wasn't convenient for the people around him to help out.
But Diluc seems to have found some peace since then.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, he's got us now. We can give him all the help he could ever want. Oh, out of friendship, of course. Definitely not just for the grape juice.
Oh god, Paimon, you shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. Because you just ruined it. You just ruined the moment. You just were in the moment. Definitely just for the grape juice. Oh, there's... Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Even I'm surprised. Why did he wear this outfit? The young Diluc. Oh wait, is this a memory?
Is there a problem?
No. No?
Master Diluc, you're wearing your old outfit again? And you've tied your hair back.
You say as if you've seen this before, Paimon. You must be wondering, maybe you saw that.
You look so formal all of a sudden.
Old outfit? You've seen it before?
Yep, it was by that leyline anomaly. That was your past self, right?
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
Do you mind telling us about it? What happened back then? Why were you fighting there?
The same reason as ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot. They launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, they were still no match for me. We were fighting in an area on Falcon Coast, and everything was recorded by the unusually active ley lines. They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. Hence why you saw what you saw.
I see. So why didn't you stay there to keep
For
guard?
starters, you only need to deal with the monsters, and the ley line deposit will stay dormant, as long as it isn't disturbed again.
I see.
On the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Favonius would have taken over straight away. Knowing how they work, they'd be sure to send a large contingent to guard the site.
Wouldn't that have been a good thing?
Depends. Most of the Knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to spare. If the ley line anomaly was just a diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack somewhere else entirely, while the Knights were scrambling to send what limited forces they have to Falcon Coast. But anyway, I have no interest in talking to the Knights of Favonius. I prefer to get to the bottom of things myself, rather than waste time negotiating with them.
Sure, Diluc, sure.
And it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. Take a few Abyss mages hostage, and they soon start talking. As for the Knights of Favonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed.
So this is a joint initiative between you and the Knight? It almost sounds like you're doing the Knights of Favonius a favor.
It's their job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present when things come to a head.
But that's the problem. They don't know.
I don't like working closely with the Knights of Favonius because of our differences in philosophy. But that doesn't mean we can't watch each other's backs when it counts.
Okay.
Whoa. Seems like you have even more control over things now than you used to, Diluc.
Yeah.
The best way to deal with any threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal. Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline brought me up to speed with everything. In return, I have a gift for your trouble.
Ooh, gift. I like gift.
Great juice?
Okay. Come on, ask for something else. Like something that are sparkly. That are blue-ish with purple-ish. That look like a star, but only 4-point star shape. Come on, ask for that. Not grape juice. Grape juice I can buy you anytime. More Paimon.
The packaging is so fancy! It must be really expensive!
This is my personal favorite grape
Oh.
juice, made of the
Do it.
highest quality grapes. I happen to have an unopened batch, so I brought you a bottle to try.
Sure, I will give it a try. High quality grapes, eh?
I didn't know you were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. Just go down to the cellar and help yourselves.
What? Diluc? Why are you so being so nice?
It's on the house.
My god. Diluc, stop being so nice.
Woohoo! Paimon's gonna tell everyone we meet that we're VIPs at Dawn Winery!
Of course, Paimon.
This one bottle must be worth at least, like, 50,000 mora! And he gave it to us for free!
50,000 mora, huh?
Thank you so much, Master Diluc!
If you're free tonight, you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adeline is already making it. There are, however, a few things I need to take care of before dinner time.
So Diluc enjoy our company, so that's good. So, things that involve fighting?
Yes. Passiveness is not my style.
I can see that.
Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation suggests that the Abyss Order was not behind this.
Is it fatui?
Since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things up.
I guess I'm wrong. It's the natural cause. Huh, natural cause. If it's because of natural cause, does it have to do with because of the us being here? Like natural causes. Is it the effects from from the Cambria War? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
What should we do?
So what should we do? Well, in for one more, in for the lot. We helped it out.
Right! Sure! After all, he did just give us this amazing grape juice.
Yeah, I'm good at killing. Killing Hillagers is my expert. I'm a Hillager slayer.
Wait, no. What was it? After all, even when the odds of success are 9 to 1, you must never lower your guard.
Who says that? Who says that?
Well said.
Who says that?
In that case, let's get going.
Okie dokie, Captain Pyro. You can take it a little easier this time.
Go on,
Come
Captain
on, let's
Pyro.
go! This is the final battle. Then we can put all this trouble behind us.
Okay. Ooh, I wanna read the letter. Ooh, don't mind the reads. Top quality grape juice. A gift from Diluc. A bottle of grape juice with luxury packaging. It is something Paimon has long been looking forward to, but more so a memento of the time when you and your friends handled the crisis together. It is also Diluc's personal favorite. Produced using only Dawn Winery's best quality grapes, being Master Diluc's favorite grape juice seems to have inestimable commercial value. No complaints. We drink top quality grape juice. But before that, let's read some letter.
These letters cover a whole load of different events. Oh, Paimon never knew Diluc's past was so complicated. We're really gonna have to study all the details to figure out how everything fits together. Which letter do you want to read next?
Oh yes, we can do read the letter. Ooh. We already read the rough handwriting, a tidily written, clear handwriting. No, clear and elegant, right? Clear. Master. Wait, no, we already read this.
These letters were really good. Which letter do
Dear Diluc, welcome back to Mondstadt, sir. It has been some time since the incident. We discovered that Irok had betrayed us and he has been punished severely. I hope that this news will put your mind at ease. In other words, the news, our people have discovered that the Abyss Order has stepped up its activities between Woven Dome and Stone Gate lately. Also, a mysterious individual that people are calling the Dark Knight Hero has suddenly started showing up out of nowhere all around Mondstadt City. He typically acts in the dead of night, and his intentions are currently unclear. Please stay safe and notify the Knights as soon as possible should you see anything suspicious. We will send support immediately. Whether you are presently in our ranks or not, all faithful knights will remember your contributions to the Knights of Favonius. May you remain in good health. When was this?
These letters were really
A
gonna... Which
gent...
letter...
A letter with elegant handwriting. A neatly written letter. Dear Mr. Diluc, it is my pleasure to investigate the ley lines. Ooh, who's this? The ley lines alongside you. So this, I'm guessing this is the guy who wrote the note. As you know, my focus is on alchemy, so my knowledge of the ley lines remains quite shallow, and I fear that I will only be able to share with little understanding I have. According to many pre-existing documents, the ley lines can be seen as a medium for storing information. Under certain circumstances, they can record activities that occur in the area around them. All this information goes through a recording and storage process. After a certain period of time, they may be released once again by the ley lines. If I may be so bold as to make a guess, there should be a method to activate the ley lines. Those who grab such methods can control the times at which ley line information is recorded and released. Judging from the runic symbols and some other clues, I surmise that there are particular members of the Abyss Order who may have a very small chance of being able to achieve this. If you believe that this requires further investigation, these entities may serve as your point of entry. I wrote a paper a few years ago in which I cover my brief foray into questions concerning the flow of ley lines and such other topics. You will find a copy of this paper enclosed. I hope that it can help to clear up some of your doubts. Interesting. Not sure who exactly is the guy that wrote about ley lines, but who knows? Who would be interested in ley lines? Wait, is that Kaya I see? Kaya! Didn't see you.
Hello, Master Kai. I mean, Captain Kaya. I don't believe we were expecting you. Has something urgent come up?
Oh, Adeline, don't be such a stranger.
Where's your hee-hee?
The Knights of Favonius have received word of another sighting of the Dark Knight Hero. Now, the witness wasn't able to see where the suspect was headed. However, I just have a gut feeling that he's in the Dawn Winery area.
No, it's not.
Really? What can I say, Captain Kaya? You and the Dark Knight Hero have never been seen in the same place at the same time, and you often show up at the Dawn Winery, just like the Dark Knight Hero.
Ooh, suspicious indeed.
So, is it safe to say that you are the Dark Knight Hero?
Good one, Adeline.
Now that you mention it, it makes sense. I almost can't believe it. I am the legendary Dark Knight Hero.
Sure, agree. I agree that you are the legendary Dark Knight Hero, Captain Kaya.
I'm sorry, Captain Kaya,
I
but the
can't
Dawn
believe
Winery
it.
is having a fire safety inspection today.
Oh,
You'll have to come back another day.
Seriously, shouldn't you at least ask me to stay for dinner as a courtesy? Then again, I do have a pile of admin work waiting for me today.
ooh.
In that case, please pass a message on to Diluc for me. Tell him that the hazard zone has been established. The public shouldn't notice anything, and the enemy is unlikely to detect it right away.
Captain Kaya, your words are as profound and enigmatic as ever. I'm just a maid. None of that means anything to me.
I see.
Master is currently out at a business meeting with his commercial partners. I don't know where they are exactly. I will pass your message on to him word for word when he gets back, but I can't guarantee that the meaning behind the words will be fully conveyed.
Oh, but these are code words he grew up using. If he doesn't understand them, then perhaps it was a wasted childhood. Oh, by the way, is there anything new at the winery? While I'm here, I'd like to pick up some choice wine to take home.
Captain Kaya, you are too funny. You know we don't do retail. Still, thank you so much for visiting.
This is order. Moment of birth. Laying waste to the wicked. Flames, purge!
There. It's done.
Nice.
The ley line deposit will disappear before long.
That battle went very smoothly. That battle was a lot of fun.
All thanks to the power of teamwork.
Yay!
See, even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes. It can't be Master Diluc saving the day by himself every single time. Many hands make light work.
Sidekicks.
Hmm.
It's been a long time since I last worked with others. It's not so bad. If the opportunity arises, let's team up again in the future.
But we already teamed up. Here, you're teaming up with me. What are you talking about?